let me tell you something. If a person wants to study the lobby theory, what's the lobby? Lobby is a group of people who got a common interest. The common interest is that you lobby in behalf of your interest to whoever in charge, if it's the government and the public. You rally the public around your issue, that's your strength. And you take that issue to the government, to your local MP, to your local city council, and you say, look, the public wanted ABCD, right? Now, if you can really reach in a meeting more than 10 people, your lobby is not going to be, you're going to be waste of time. Lobby is about influence, you know. How are you going to lobby the local government when you're offering one of the local MP for Northfield in a meeting I attend to campaign for him during the public election, the government election. So a meeting I attend with the local MP of Northfield, Richard Burden. Which party? Labour Party, attended by Chris Kamis, Naeem Malik, Martin Sullivan, and myself. And Chris offered that MP to campaign for him to be re-elected. You know what? I gotta sound funny to say that. If you want to know what's lobby, you got to study how the Zionists lobby the government. They have a Catholic marriage with our government. There's no divorce. Our local, our MP, Cameron, called himself in several occasions. He said, I'm a Zionist. There's a strong influence because these people, we like it or not, they know how to lobby. So their role of lobbying is failing the Palestinian people. It's not really helping the Palestinian people. In fact, it's hindering, you know, any achievement for the Palestinian people. Well, not really, but two ways to do it, you know, because I really don't like the idea of having every day a new organization. The way to do it is that the people who want to really campaign, really take over the local branch, run the local branch in the right way, and that will also influence the national branch, because what's mean branch? Branch, you are in your own local area, you know what's right, what's wrong, you know when you need to campaign, when you need to campaign. You don't need to actually wait for the national to tell you what to do. So I think it's a retake of the organization. Get rid of all this old, funny people who are sitting there, hiding in British Home Store, having coffee and tea, you know, in the basement there. And that's the activity. You meet, you have coffee and tea, you produce in a minute, and you walk away till the next meeting. You need to involve the youth. That youth who has submitted 1,500 emails, they need to be reactivated, because your campaign comes from the public, not from your tea and coffee in a basement, one of the local restaurants. That is the true campaign. And not to campaign through the mainstream parties or through the member of the government. You have to have a distance from this mainstream party. So you have the gut to influence these people. You got to have the gut to say, no, if you didn't do that, we're going to be not campaigning for you, as he was, the Labour MP was promised by Chris Kamis, who was the chair at that time. He was a chair, not a member. We will be saying, if you don't really listen to us, we're going to go out and campaign against you. The public is not happy with your relationship with the Zionist state. You're not doing anything in the parliament. You not have any speeches regard to what happened, you know. Early day motion. What is your early day motion in regard to the 1,500 Palestinian gas slaughter? You know, 20,000 houses being destroyed, right? About 6,000 people injured. 3,000 or more of them now still can't walk and has a certain disability. Yet we want to have coffee with member of the Labour Party, you know, and in the parliament, because we really want to be another mainstream campaigner. That is a failing to the Palestinian people. Well, I feel sorry that they can't see what I can see. You know, but they will wake up one day and they will know that what they're doing is wrong. They need to wake up and they need to think clearly, is this what they want to do? Sit every other Saturday in a coffee shop, have a coffee and tea, and walk away? Or they want to stand? I mean, I had to admit one thing, is that only person I think he really meant to campaign and support the Palestinians, Stan. Stan being standing at that table, he will not attend any meetings. Stan will never attend any meetings for the branch committee, because he was a member of the branch committee and he walked away. Because he told him the same what I'm just saying to you. You just sit there, wasting your time, have a tea and coffee, and next meeting, or wait for the next meeting. He stand, as you know, every Saturday outside Marcus Spencer. He give anti-Israeli campaigns, leaflet, boycott leaflet. That's the only person I believe is doing the right thing, because he's really his heart in the right place in regard to the Palestinian issue. The rest is, I could say, I don't know if the right word to say waste of time, you know, it's just ineffective. So we need a retake youth who really meant to support the Palestinians, not somebody who wants to just watch a video. You can't spend the whole year watching a video of Palestinians being slaughtered. What are you doing about that? Are you willing to come out and campaign against what's happening? No. Is that the way you campaign? You meet with the Israeli representative of the Israeli Information Center. Yeah. Oh, we're debating with her about what the Israelis do. What she's doing, she knows what they're doing. She's representing the Zionist embassy. It's like you want to talk to Netanyahu. You know, tell him, oh, what you're doing is wrong. Well, he knows what he's doing is wrong, but he believes this is what serves his own interest. Now, how am I going to convince Netanyahu he's wrong? I will not waste my time, because to him, he's not wrong. You know, this is a state policy. This is a racist state policy. Now, by meeting one of his representatives in Birmingham, in a meeting to say, well, we have faith dialogue. What that to do with faith? Who got a problem with somebody being a Muslim, or somebody being a Christian, or somebody being a Jew? It's not about faith. It's about policy. It's about politics. It's about justice for the Palestinians. So I think, you know, this is a wrong policy to, in any way or means, to communicate with such barbaric Zionists. You should boycott the Zionists. You should actually truly campaign for the Palestinian people and for their rights. If the situation, you know, it's not acceptable. 5 years of Palestinians have no medicine, no food, in the biggest concentration camps in the history so far. There's an open-air jail, like exactly the Nazi camps. Now, I'm not the only one saying Nazi camp. Even in one of my interviews, the local Labour MP, Raja Qasim, he said, yes, you're right, this is a concentration camp. It's like the Nazis' Jewish concentration camps in Holland. And this is an MP saying that, you know. I don't know if people at that time listened to it said, oh, he must be a anti-Semite too. So then you need to change the organization from the bottom. You know, you need to use bleach or whatever you're going to use. You need to kill all these germs and have a new body who would truly want to support and campaign truly for the Palestinian cause. Thank you for giving me a chance to speak to you. Have a good evening.